Hi, it's Katie Davis, and I'm on a little vacation for a Labor Day weekend, but somebody asked me a question, so I thought I would answer it really quickly by video. So the first part of the question, this was anonymous, so I am going to not mention who asked me. So the first part of the question was, how long did it take me to write my first book? Well, basically from the time I was 5 until the time I was almost 40, because I just kept working on my writing. I didn't just decide suddenly to be a writer. I had done it all my life. But really, probably a couple of years. Who Hops was the first book that got published. It wasn't the first book that I wrote, but it was the first one that I got published. And I worked a long time on it before I was able to sell it. So hope that answers that. You said that you hadn't picked out a theme for what you wanted to write about. And I never really pick out a theme. An idea comes to me, and I write the book. And if it's within a theme, great. And if it's not, then it's not. So if there's something that really is important to you, then I would suggest that you write it and just see what comes out. You're going to have to rewrite anyway, a lot. So if you want to get it published, do what impassions you. That is the most important thing. For example, I wrote Mabel the Tooth Fairy and how she got her job. And apparently I have a big problem with dental issues because there's something about it. Some kid at a school visit pointed that out once. So do what is really important to you. Okay, so you said you wanted to, I have my little notes of what you asked. So you said that you wanted to write something, write books that teach some dynamic learning. I'm not sure I know what that means, if you mean that it's going to be a workbook where they will enter their answers or something like that. But if you're talking about teaching a lesson in a picture book, a trade picture book, which is the kind of picture book that's sold in bookstores, then I would advise against it, because using Mabel the Tooth Fairy again as an example, in that I never say, you better brush your teeth or you're going to lose your teeth, or they're going to fall out of your head. I talk about Mabel and how she never took care of her teeth, and this is what happened, and she wanted to collect new teeth from kids, and that's how she started getting her job. But the subtext is, well, if you don't take care of your teeth, they're going to fall right out of your head. But I never bang them over their head with a lesson, because that will make the story stop dead, and it won't be good. That's considered a big no-no also. So I hope that you can figure out what you want to teach in a way that is in a fun way. Okay, the last thing was I able to just focus on this after I was published? If you mean this, meaning my career writing books, yes. My first book did very well, and that enabled me to just work on my children's books. But a lot of people have second jobs, and I have now created products and stuff to help people write better and create their picture books. I have a picture book tutorial, video tutorial, other kinds of things. So, and webinars. I have a Pinterest webinar already, and I'm about to schedule it. So maybe you'll come to that, because that also helps you establish your platform. That's pretty much it. I'm going to go back to vacation, and I hope you have a great Labor Day, and I'll see you soon.